There's Jake Lamotta with that tiger bathrobe of his. Listen to the crowd. Lamotta is trim at the weight 169.25. In his corner again, three guys named Al. Al Silvani over on the right. Jake is nearest to his kid brother, Al Lamotta, and his doctor friend, Al DiNapoli. Lamotta with the white trunks and black stripes. We're getting ready to put our cameras on Bob Murphy. He'll be coming down that aisle. We can hear the big crowd. But Lamotta continues to limber up, walk around, loosen up. And there is Irish Robert Murphy. With his green bathrobe. And on back, Sailor, Irish Bob Murphy, and the Shamrock. And now that Bob is in there and Jake, let's get up to Ben Bentley.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time may we present to you the new Detroit punching sensation who scored a sensational knockout 2 weeks ago at the Motor City Arena. Here he is, Harold Lyons. Harold Lyons. And here's one of the outstanding featherweight contenders, also from Detroit, Dave Rowlands. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the feature bout of the evening, with 3 more regularly scheduled bouts to follow. The ring officials have been assigned here by the Michigan State Athletic Board of Control, Floyd Stevens, chairman. The attending physician, Dr. Joseph Cahalan. The judges are Andrew Brown, Johnny Weber, the timekeeper, Ray Goldman, counting for the knockdowns at the bell, Maurice Riegler, the referee, Lou Handler. Matched by the International Boxing Club, ladies and gentlemen, from San Diego, California, weighing 175.5 pounds, wearing black trunks with a white stripe, one of the top contenders for the light heavyweight title, Irish Bob Murphy. From the Bronx, New York City, he weighs 169.25 pounds. He's wearing white trunks with a black stripe, the former world's middleweight champion, Jake LaMotta. And now, here is referee Lou Handler with the instructions for the fighters.
Let's listen to Lou's words to both boys.
Listen carefully to what I say. In a clinch, keep punching till I tell you to step back. And when I tell you to step back, I want you to stop punching and step back. I don't want to have to touch you. In the event of a knockdown, the man standing will go to the furthest corner of the ring to which I will point. Remain there until I call you out or until the count is completed. The down fighter must take 8 counts. Now shake hands, go back to your corners, and come out fighting when the bell rings.
We're all set in another famous Pabst Blue Ribbon bout, ready for round 1 of a 10-round light heavyweight match. Jake LaMotta still walking around, limbering up, getting ready. The bell, and here we go. Bob Murphy has started fast. He's in the black. This is a rematch. Murphy stopped Lamotta last time they fought. Jacob Lamotta, 169.25 in white. These fellows fought 50 weeks ago in the Yankee Stadium in New York. Murphy won in 7 rounds. .30 seconds to go in round 1. Back at the Detroit Olympia in Detroit, Michigan, getting ready for round 2. We're looking at Bob Murphy, whose right name, incidentally, is Edward Lee O'Connerty. The bell, and here we are. Very good body punching by both boys. Two minutes to go in the second round. Lamotta has switched that attack to the head, and so has Murphy. Now a minute more in the second round. Bob Murphy in the black, fighting his 70th pro bout. Boys are looking to open each other up, get good, clean shots. 30 seconds more in this round. That's the bell ending round 2. Looking now into Jake LaMotta's corner. We notice that he has 4 fellas in there, and the 4th man over on the left happens to be his father. Now Al Silvani is calling referee Lou Handler over. They're complaining about something. Jake's brother and father in his corner with Doc DiNapoli and Silvani. LaMotta has fought the likes of the late Marcel Cerdan, Robert Villemain, Laurent Dautuil, Fritzy Zivik, and of course the great Ray Robinson, among others. Fought Ray a half a dozen times. We're getting ready now for round number 3. The bell, and here we are. Murphy just yelled to LaMotta, keep your punches up. Two more minutes in round 3. Bob ripping in hard toward the midsection and bringing in the uppercuts. We have a minute more in this 3rd round. LaMotta likes room. He likes guys to stand off and attempt to box him. Doesn't like to be bulled and crowded like Murphy is doing now. Murphy was hurt a couple of times by those booming left hooks. The Detroit Olympian, Detroit, Michigan, ready for round 4. The bell, we're moving. Minute more in this fourth round. The taller and bonier Murphy in black, fighting in that southpaw stance of his, but swinging from the upright position most of the time. Good right hand by Lamotta. And back at the Detroit Olympia, Detroit, Michigan. It's round 5 coming up. The bell. Two minutes to go in round 5. Both Murphy and Lamotta appear to be in wonderful condition. The pace has been tough all the way through. "45 seconds more in this 5th round. Yes, it does look like a battle of condition. Jake fires and spurts, fights and flurries. Now let's move over toward Irish Bob Murphy. Just fought a good round. We talked about condition a few times during this round. While Whitey Bimstein, one of the top men in boxing, top trainers, is working on Bob, along with Irving Cohen and Travis Hatfield, his co-managers. I might tell you that we had the opportunity to go out to the Long Pond Inn up at Greenwood Lakes, New York, to watch Bob Murphy train up at Eddie McDonald's and Oliver Cromwell's place, that famous training quarters. And believe you me, watching this fella get in condition was something. Murphy had a lot of fun, as it were, doing his road work with McDonald's little 5-year-old dog called Skipper. Ran himself into good condition. And now Whitey, in running that corner, is making him fire for 3 minutes of every round, proving that he's in good shape. The bell, second half of the fight. Murphy in black, Lamotta in white. Two more minutes of round 6 to go. Now we're halfway through this round. Minute more in round 6. Against the southpaw Murphy, Lamotta has fired 2 continuous good punches in that good left hook and occasionally that hard straight right. Murphy, meantime, has resorted to lots of uppercuts. Murphy won't let Jake fight in flurries in this particular round. Won't let him get off, as they say. Well, there he goes.
Greatest fighter, pound for pound, that ever lived. There's no question about it. I remember one night he broke my rib, then he broke my jaw, but luckily, as you can see, he never...
There's our sign setting us up for round 7. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Jake LaMotta standing in his corner, ready to meet Bob Murphy. Bemstein has Murphy starting off fast in each round. That's straight right. more in the 7th round. Good uppercut by Murphy. One of the best punches he's tossed so far. Lamotta with his flurries. The bell, and Lamotta's right in his own corner. Lamotta, whom we're watching, and Murphy aspire to the 175-pound title, the light heavyweight championship. Both are on comebacks. It's a rematch. Lamotta told us today, we had a chance to have a bite with him this afternoon. Met with both fellows. He said, Steve, I'd like to meet Randy Turpin in London. Randy's the fellow who just KO'd Don Cockell in 11 rounds over there. Jake said, if they can draw 50,000 people, I'd like to go. Ready for round 8. Incidentally, Jake is a left-hander fighting from a right-handed stance. There's the bell. I don't believe he has his mouthpiece. No, he doesn't have it. Lamotta's yelling toward his corner about his mouthpiece, and Murphy hooks him on the mouth. Jake is fighting this round without his rubber mouthpiece. All during the fight, Murphy in the black has continually crowded the crouching Lamotta. Lamotta has boxed 22 times. This is 22nd time here in the city of Detroit. Halfway through round 8. Back again, ladies and gentlemen, at the Detroit Olympian, again looking at the Bronx Bull, Jacob Lamotta. Murphy is punching faster and harder. We have 2 more minutes in round 9. Lamotta's defense has crumbled a bit. A minute more in round 9. Murphy is hurt. 30 seconds to go. Eight more seconds in this round. The bell. We only have 3 more minutes in the fight. Whitey is the man in the ring with Irving Cohen on the right and Travis Hatfield on the left. Now Hatfield's in the ring talking to Bob, who seems to be okay. Whitey is talking with Murphy. We're getting ready for the big round 10, and I do mean big. Murphy seems a little rubbery leg. Lamotta looking to set him up. If you watch the legs of the fighters, you'll notice the flat-footed stance of both Lamotta and Murphy. Two minutes to go in the fight. Lamotta has turned southpaw. Do you notice it? A minute more in the fight. Folks, don't forget to stand by for the Mel Allen Sports Spot with Dick Bartell and Walt Dropo, the Tigers, as Melvin's guests. "15 seconds more." Two game, 30-year-old fighting veterans. It's all over. We're looking at Jake Lamotta. His brother has his back toward our camera. Now there's Bob Murphy walking around. Bob and Jake must have said some kind words to each other just now. Ben Bentley getting the votes from the two officials and the referee, the two judges and referee. And now up to Ben Bentley so that we can give it to you just as these officials scored it. How did you score it, incidentally? Huh? Go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, Judge Andrew Brown scores 51-49 for Jake Lamotta. Judge Johnny Weber scores 55-45 for Jake Lamotta. Referee Lou Handler scores 51-49 for Jake Lamotta. The winner, Jake Lamotta.
There you have it, folks. The Bronx Bull with the iron jaw, Jake Lamotta, victorious tonight. Unanimous decision. Yes, he's really happy, waving toward the crowd. And Bob Murphy, a little tired at the present time, sitting down and taking things easy. We just had a thriller, and I do mean one that I'm sure you enjoyed just as we did sending it to you. Jake LaMotta paced himself very well. He boomed to the body. He showed that there are two good punches, two to hit a southpaw with. The two that I'm referring to that Mr. LaMotta used tonight and used effectively, that good left hook that he dug to the body and then brought to the head. Left hook was number one. And then setting up, he had that right hand, a straight right, that hit the southpaw. So it was the left hook and the right hand coupled with a lot of good fighting flurries that LaMotta employed tonight. Now about Murphy. Let's give him lots of credit. A 30-year-old veteran who showed that he has a world of courage, a world of determination, and he showed us good uppercuts. That's the way to hit a mauling, tough target like a LaMotta. Bring them up, rip them up, and bang to the body. So we saw the combination of the LaMotta strategy and, of course, the other strategy that was used by Murphy. It was a good, hard fight. LaMotta won it unanimously. Prospects in boxing. Davey.